Welcome to my channel. Today I challenge you to gift yourself a few minutes to listen to this life-changing story and to be inspired towards a better version of you. This story is about overcoming self-doubt through the power of positive self-talk. My journey was full of ups and downs, but it led me to discover an incredible inner strength. I hope my experience can inspire you to transform your own inner dialogue. A few years ago, I found myself in a dark place, overwhelmed by self-doubt. I was working at a demanding job that required frequent presentations and high-stakes decision-making. Despite my qualifications and hard work, I constantly felt inadequate. Every time I prepared for a presentation, a wave of anxiety would wash over me. My inner voice was relentless, whispering things like, "You're going to mess this up, and everyone will see how incompetent you are." This negative self-talk was paralyzing. I remember standing in front of the mirror before a big presentation, feeling a knot in my stomach and a lump in my throat. My mind was a battlefield, and the negative thoughts were winning. I felt like a fraud, convinced that it was only a matter of time before everyone else saw through my facade. One day, after yet another anxiety-ridden presentation, I decided enough was enough. I couldn't continue living under the weight of my own self-criticism. I'd read about the power of positive self-talk, but to be honest, I was skeptical. Could simply changing my thoughts really make a difference? Desperation led me to give it a try. I started small. Before my next presentation, instead of letting the negative thoughts take over, I stood in front of the mirror and said to myself, "You are prepared. You are capable. You will do great." It felt strange and uncomfortable at first, but I repeated it until I started to believe it. That initial experiment with positive self-talk sparked a new routine. Every morning I began my day with affirmations. I would tell myself, "Today is going to be a good day, and I am ready to tackle any challenges." When negative thoughts crept in, I made a conscious effort to counter them with positive ones. For instance, if I thought, "I can't handle this," I would immediately replace it with, "I have faced challenges before, and I have the strength to overcome this one too." I also started visualizing my success. Before any important task, I spent a few minutes picturing myself doing well. I imagined the applause at the end of my presentation, the nods of approval from my colleagues, and the sense of accomplishment I would feel. This mental rehearsal made my success feel more real and attainable. Interestingly, my personal experience was supported by scientific research. Studies published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology show that positive self-talk can boost confidence and performance. Changing our internal dialogue can rewire our brains to be more optimistic and resilient. The changes didn't happen overnight, but gradually I noticed a shift. I felt more confident and less anxious. My presentations improved, and I received positive feedback from my colleagues. My relationships at work and home became more harmonious, and I enjoyed life more. The knot in my stomach and the lump in my throat became less frequent visitors. One of the most significant transformations was how I handled setbacks. Instead of spiraling into self-criticism, I used positive self-talk to motivate myself to try again. Phrases like, "This is a learning opportunity and I will come back stronger," replaced the old destructive thoughts. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that positive self-talk was a game changer for me. It helped me break free from the chains of self-doubt and embrace my true potential. It wasn't an easy road, and I still have moments of doubt, but I now have the tools to combat them. If there's one takeaway I want you to leave with today, it's this: the way we talk to ourselves matters. Be patient with yourself, practice self-compassion, and celebrate your progress. No matter how small, you can unlock your full potential and lead a more fulfilling life by nurturing a positive inner dialogue. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe to this channel, and let's commit to transforming our self-talk today. Remember, your best self is waiting just beyond those negative thoughts. Check out my other motivational videos, and I encourage you to start your journey of positive self-talk today.